a young dreamer becomes a Jedi Knight. A Jedi is twisted by the dark side. And as the Force awakens, a hero rises up to save the galaxy. Relive the epic story of all 9 films in the biggest LEGO video game yet, with LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Your adventures start by picking the trilogy of your choice. Start with Poe Dameron fighting off the First Order in Episode 7. Jump into Episode 1 as Qui-Gon and his young Padawan escape a failed negotiation. Or start where it all began, as Leia sends R2-D2 and C-3PO on a mission that will change the course of the galaxy. Whatever era you choose, play through the entire saga and experience the hilarious fun only LEGO games can offer. As war spreads across the galaxy, LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga lets you experience the many thrills of your favorite battles. New combat mechanics allow for greater mastery as you plunge into the action and defeat enemies both big and small. String attacks together to form impressive combo chains that deal significant damage to enemies. And fend off oncoming attacks using counter-maneuvers designed to defeat foes in styles tailored to your favorite characters. New blaster controls and mechanics put you right in the middle of fierce battles and let you aim with skillful precision. And if things get too intense, take cover and assess the risks and opportunities. When the time is right, take your shot and watch as enemies react to aimed hits. Because after all, there's nothing like having a good blaster at your side. Or choose to use a weapon from a more civilized age as you wield a lightsaber against the saga's most sinister villains. Fight like a Jedi Knight or someone still mastering the ways. But a lightsaber isn't the only weapon in a Jedi's arsenal. Remember, the Force is everywhere. Harness its power to lift objects, attack enemies, or influence others. Players can also take their adventures to new heights by progressively unlocking planets as you journey your way through the saga. Just open the holoprojector to access the galaxy map and chart your course. Space travel comes with its own set of exciting encounters. Be prepared to engage in exhilarating dogfights against enemy ships or take on incredible missions as you pilot legendary vehicles. And when you're ready, make your descent to the next adventure.
That's one heck of a pilot!
Every episode in the saga is full of fun and exciting levels, many with multiple routes to progress through. So you can charge in boldly or find a more stealthy approach. As you arrive at new destinations, you can choose to either continue onwards through the main story or take a detour to explore iconic and expansive planets from the Skywalker Saga. From the forest moon of Endor to the desert dunes of Tatooine, get closer to the action and behold the most visually breathtaking LEGO game yet. Go off the beaten path and take on side missions. Everything from bullseyeing womp rats, facing off against scum and villainy, or pondering the great mysteries of the saga.
Tell me, who shot first? Han! Greedo!
The more you explore the galaxy, the greater the rewards. Uncover Kyber bricks to unlock new features, including upgraded abilities across a range of unique character classes. Whether using a scavenger's net launcher to climb with swift agility, sensing opportunities for impressive shots as a scoundrel, unleashing shock grenades as a bounty hunter, or putting your better half to work as a protocol droid.
Goodness me.
Each upgrade makes your characters more powerful and ready to take on any challenge. And with over 300 characters to unlock, Freeplay Mode lets you play as legends from every corner of the saga and live out your greatest Star Wars fantasies. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga lets you relive your favorite moments from all 9 films and experience fun and new adventures like never before. On April 5th, the galaxy is yours.
Luke, trust your feeling.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another Star Wars Games Update, where we bring you all of the latest and greatest in Star Wars gaming news. So, just a quick video from me today on this, but as you obviously have seen, Warner Bros. Games have given us a random but huge surprise for LEGO The Skywalker Saga. In not only revealing when the release date will be, which is of course none other than April 5th. About time we have an actual date cemented on the calendar to look forward to. But it was not only that, as they also dumped plenty of gameplay footage on us today. Which I suppose is to try and make up for the lack of updates from TT Games recently, so yeah, definitely no complaints here as, whoa. The amount of content that this game is shaping up to have for us is just absolutely insane. Which, to be fair, we have been waiting for this game since 2019 after all, so yeah, it does make complete sense on why it would be packed with so much content. But even then, just seeing all of this presented here like this is almost hard to believe that after so much waiting, we're gonna soon be able to get our hands on all of this, so it's, wow. Now, I'm not gonna go into a complete breakdown of the video that we just saw, as I think it already does a pretty good job of both explaining and showing things. Plus, I gotta get back to working on my Book of Boba Fett Episode 4 review too, but I do want to highlight some things that we did see here and didn't. First and foremost, we get a full finished look of the completed in-game galaxy map, showing us a whopping amount of 24 planets that we'll get to both visit and play through. So that's amazing already on its own, but it does make me a little curious of just how big and overall explorable each of these planets in general will be. I'd imagine some more than others, but we'll have to see. Unfortunately, it also looks like we won't be getting any DLC planets for, say, the Rogue One or Mandalorian DLC, as that stuff looks to be primarily only character packs and nothing really more, so a bit of a bummer there. But honestly, with the amount of content already packed into this game, I'm not as disappointed about that as I would have been if the base game had not so much stuff. So I think we'll live without having DLC planets, or maybe they'll introduce that in the future, who knows. I also definitely love the fact that we can play through the saga in any order that we want, really upping the open world aspect and feel to this game. Although at the same time, I'm just a little tad bit concerned that there wasn't any mention or footage of co-op multiplayer. I know, that's usually pretty much always a given to be included in LEGO games, but I did find it interesting that it wasn't at least represented here. I mean, they showed practically everything here but that, so like I said, that's an interesting omission on their part. Lastly, I'm really glad about the addition of Mumble Mode, which is an extra feature allowing players to switch between the game's original voice acting or having the characters mumble and grunt like they did in the older games. A great little touch of nostalgia for those who do want to take advantage of it, so why not? Either way, yeah, that's really all I gotta say about this trailer. The game looks stunning and has great graphics, and it's clearly oozing with content. Between all of the characters and levels to unlock, it's gonna be hundreds of hours of gameplay. And if it plays as good as it looks, then in my opinion, it legitimately may quite possibly become one of the best Star Wars games to date. Because judging at least what we've seen thus far today, then this no doubt looks to be more than worth the wait. And that will do it for this Star Wars Games update. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share it, and subscribe to the channel to not only support it, but to keep up with Star Wars news, gaming, and canon lore released every week. And consider following me on Twitter and Facebook to never miss out on the latest Star Wars content. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.